We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
Hi, I'm Bethany, one of our accompanists, and I'd like to welcome you to the Jubilate and McMinnville Women's Choir Spring Concert. We're so glad you're here. In this year of isolation, we've had to work harder than ever at staying connected and may never have been more aware of the importance of those connections. So it's been such a gift to gather online each week, even when we couldn't hear each other, and practice singing songs about resilience, about light, revolution, and joy. Now, thanks to the hard work of all of our musicians and the audio and video engineers who pulled this together, we can hear our individual voices unite as a chorus. This concert is more than just music. It is a tangible manifestation of our hope that through singing, we can connect with each other and with you, that as we blend our voices, we can remember our unity, stand against division, and proclaim that we are one.
Sing for joy, sing out in a joyful song, sing out in a joyful song, sing It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight, but I can see a brand new day is dawning. And I've been looking for the sunshine, 'cause I ain't seen it in so long. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. It's been all wrong, 'cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's been a long, long time since I've known the taste of freedom and those clinging vines held me bound, but I don't need 'em. Ooh, I've been like a captured eagle. You know an eagle's born to fly. Now that I've found my freedom, like an eagle, I am eager for the sky. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. 'Cause I can see the light of a morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay.
Hello, I am Mary Holdman, and this is Kelsey Foster from the McMinnville Women's Choir. We will be singing the Mexican folk song, De Colores. This song celebrates all the wonderful colors of life and the world, of the natural world and of humanity. And also, please note that we are both fully vaccinated. Thank you. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de fuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Cante el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los polluelos con el pío, 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 pío. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. De colores de blanco y negro, rojo y castaño. De colores de gente que ríe y estrecha la mano. De colores de gente que sabe de la libertad, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí.
Our next song, Be the Light, is by singer and songwriter Leah Morris. Like many of us, Leah was profoundly moved and inspired by Amanda Gorman's reading of her poem, The Hill We Climb, at the Biden inauguration in January. Leah was so inspired that the following day she decided to write a song echoing and expressing the message of Amanda's poem. She uses the lines from the end of the poem, "There is always a light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it," as the core of her song, weaving a message of the light shining in the darkness, light shining in all of us, and all of us climbing the hill together in a web of harmonies that encourage us all to shine and be the light.
There is always a light when we are ready to see it. There is always a light when we are ready to be it. To see the light, to be the light, to raise our eyes in the dark of night, to climb this hill. Together we will. Shine a light in the dark. We are ready to see it. Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us imprisoned, circle for release. Circle for the planet, circle for each soul, for the children of our children, keep the circle whole. Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us imprisoned, circle for release. Circle for the planet, circle for each soul, for the children of our children, keep the circle whole. Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us imprisoned, circle for release. Circle for the planet, circle for each soul, for the children of our children, keep the circle whole. Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us imprisoned, circle for release. Circle for the planet, circle for each soul, for the children of our children, keep the circle whole. Bethany and I, as the accompanists of our two choirs, had so much fun last December collaborating and creating a song to perform for you virtually. And so we decided we would do it again. And this time we'd hoped to do this in person, but it was not meant to be. So we once again extend our thanks to her husband, Brian Lee, for working his engineering magic to help pull all of this together. Because we have Bethany's beautiful harp, we were leaning toward a Celtic song. After listening to several recordings on YouTube, we came across this beautiful lullaby performed by an Irish/Norwegian group called Secret Garden. The song is called Sleep Song. The music was written by Rolf Loveland and the lyrics by Brendan Graham seem so appropriate for these turbulent times, as we could all, for our own reasons, use a lot of comforting. We hope the words of this song serve to soothe and bless each one of you who are listening.
Lay down your head and I'll sing you a lullaby back to the years of lonely Lane. And I'll sing you to sleep and I'll sing you tomorrow. Bless you with love for the road that you go. safe from all harm. Luli, luli,
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, well, maybe not that far, though Yakima, Washington in the mid-1960s was sort of like another world. I'm Maureen in my 10th season, singing with this wonderful group of friends in the McMinnville Women's Choir. Back in the 60s, when I was in high school, I was part of a group of 4 girls who played our guitars and sang for various events and just to have fun and build our friendships. One of the songs we did together is our next choir song, The Water is Wide. I probably first heard it performed by Peter, Paul, and Mary, or the Seekers, though many other performers have recorded versions of it, because it is such a lovely melody. The roots have been traced back to Scotland and the immigrants who chose or were forced to leave Scotland for the New World. Many settled in the Carolinas and brought their culture, including their music, with them. The tune is also known as Wally Wally and has been recycled into other songs, often hymns, including As the Deer Longs. The Water is Wide speaks to romantic love that can change, grow cold, and be unreliable and fade away if it is not carefully tended to. A boat that both can row across the wide waters of misunderstanding and neglect reminds us all to treasure those we love and work together on our relationships and friendships, near and far, so they grow stronger and don't fade away like the morning dew.
Oh
Resilience is a mindset born in the hardest days. When you are scared or sad or tired,
When progress toward your goal is slow,
and the barriers seem impenetrable,
and yet you keep going,
because somewhere, deep down, you know that what you are fighting for will be so much better.
These words and this song were written by Abby Bettinis, a 3-time cancer survivor.
This song spoke to me. It's about our shared experience living through the pandemic, COVID-19, yet with very different impact. The last 15 months feel more like 15 years. My perspective is born of working as an employee health nurse. I'm so proud of my coworkers and my friends, and of our communities. We're all having to be flexible and change as the science develops. Initially, we were in a very reactive position, and we've moved into a more proactive stance. We've been able to vaccinate people and regain some sense of togetherness and some normalcy. To me, resilience is a song of hope.
Resilience, we are strong, shoulder to shoulder, keep moving on. Resilience, make a new plan, stand up again and say, yes, we can. Resilience, we are strong, shoulder to shoulder, keep moving on. Resilience, make a new plan, stand up again and say, yes, we can. Resilience, we are strong, shoulder to shoulder, keep moving on. Resilience, make a new plan, stand up again and say, yes, we can. Resilience, we are strong, shoulder to shoulder, keep moving on. Resilience, make a new plan, stand up again and say, yes, we can. Resilience, we are strong, shoulder to shoulder, keep moving on. Resilience, make a new plan, stand up again and say, yes, we can. Resilience, we are strong, shoulder to shoulder, keep moving on. Resilience, make a new plan, stand up again and say, yes, we can. Resilience.
Hi, the next song you will hear is called Keep On Moving Forward by Pat Humphreys of Emma's Revolution. I will be singing the song with Kelsey Foster, and Melanie Byers-Jones will be on the drums. We especially like this song because it's so relevant for the times we're living in.
Gonna keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Never turning back. Never turning back. Sigamos adelante. Siempre adelante. Siempre adelante. Sin volver atrás. Sin volver atrás. Gonna keep on loving boldly. Keep on loving boldly. Keep on loving boldly. Never turning back. Never turning back. Amaremos con pasión. siempre con pasión, siempre con pasión, sin volver atrás, sin volver atrás. Gonna reach across our borders, reach across our borders, reach across our borders, never turning back, never turning back. Vivamos sin fronteras, siempre sin fronteras, siempre sin fronteras, sin volver atrás, sin volver atrás. Gonna reunite the families, reunite the families, reunite the families, never turning back, never turning back. Familias reunidas, siempre reunidas, siempre reunidas, sin volver atrás, sin volver atrás. Gonna keep on moving forward, keep on moving forward, keep on moving forward, never turning back, never turning back, never turning back, never turning back. Peace. Vaccinated.
Hi, my name is Katie Kula, and I currently serve as president of the McMinnville Women's Choir. On behalf of our choir and our sister choir, Jubilate, the Women's Choir of Corvallis, I want to thank you for joining us for We Are One, our virtual celebration of music. Living through a global pandemic has been hard on everyone, but there have been unique challenges for arts and music organizations such as ours. Over the last year and a half, our two choirs have each missed 3 opportunities for normally scheduled ticketed concert events. Missing these concerts was not nearly the financial blow that it could have been, thanks to the continued support of our audience, the support of our singers, and a grant from the Oregon Cultural Trust. Also, thanks to the creativity of our leadership teams, the resilience of our singers, and the technical skills of many, many people, we have been able to continue making music to share with you. Huge thanks at this point to our director, Betty Bush, for brilliantly reinventing what it even means to be a choir at a time when choral singing itself was unsafe. We are overjoyed to be able to offer this online concert again as our free gift to you. We hope that our songs and stories have been one of many bright lights as we approach the end of this dark pandemic tunnel. If so, we ask you to consider sharing a gift with us today. If you look below the YouTube video into the text, you'll find links to the donation pages for both of our nonprofit choirs. Thank you in advance for your support so that we can start our regularly scheduled, hopefully normal fall season again with a strong financial base. During the pandemic, like many people, I've had a lot of opportunities to consider what makes a meaningful, rich life. As so much was stripped away, I had an opportunity to really assess what was meaningful to me. And I keep coming back to how singing is so important in the way that it reminds me of all of our human connections, both in the actual visceral act of physically joining my voice with those of my sister choir singers, but also in the lyrics that our choirs choose to sing. Though they come from different traditions, they all carry with them some of the timeless messages of hope about humanity. These lyrics remind us, we all laugh. We all cry. We are one people.